Hello everybody and welcome to the Golden Waffles Nostalgia. Today we are looking at my favourite childhood game, which was Crash Bash, and just
pure rave.
Listen to that, just look at those loading screens. They are...
Whoa, techno.
This just...
it's like drugs.
It is drugs, this is the drugs of Crash Bandicoot. Like,
I can see the music.
after just sitting there as a child...
He's on drugs himself.
I could taste the colours.
Playing it 14 hours straight, and then those loading screens come up. Oh, you are just...
Tripping.
You are climbing on the ceiling right there. Pretty much. It starts you on a life of drug abuse.
Yeah. Pumping the sofa.
So anyway, this is like, I guess the modern equivalent to it is like one of those Super Smash Brothers party like games, and
Mario Party.
Yeah,
it's just
like,
called Mario Party.
Oh right.
It's a me.
So there's like loads of mini games, like that make up each like warp room, and then there's a boss in each
Ride
warp
that polar
room.
bear.
That's my girlfriend. That is.
Rave on a polar
That's
bear.
Coco,
Ooh,
my girlfriend.
No, it's not. That's your sister.
What?
What?
It's your sister.
No, it's my
Does this mean you're not
girlfriend.
telling us, George?
That's my girlfriend.
Are you dating your sister?
No,
It's your sister.
her name's Coco, and we've been seeing
always
each other for some
suspected.
years now.
Yeah, Coco Bandicoot.
Yeah, all your life.
Coco Bandicoot because we're married.
Yeah, I didn't think
You-
so.
You're
What are
sick.
you
I don't think we can
trying
be friends
to
anymore.
Tell me.
Disgusting. That was easy.
Oh,
No, she's my girlfriend.
that's my fetish.
Oh my god.
And
Carry
anyway,
on, tell us more.
this is like you've got to like spin boxes and throw boxes and kill people. You've got healths at the top.
So this has loads of different mini games, yeah?
Yeah, and like for each like game type, like there's loads of alternatives to it. So
Oh,
Yeah.
this is like
fail.
this is like
You are
just
not a
one
raver.
type, and then there's just like a type where it's on ice and there's a spinning penguin of doom and loads of
Yeah.
stuff like that. So there's like there's a
So-
lot to do in this game.
Is it always a 4-player, all for one?
Yeah. All of the like games are 4-player on here except for the boss battles. So it's a big like playing tournaments
So there
with your
aren't
friends and
Any
stuff.
like other different type modes like 2v2 or 3v1?
Good question. I think when you play like a tournament, which is like another game type, I'm just playing story mode here. Oh, owned him by the way. I think when you play in tournaments, you can play in teams. I remember playing like in a team with my
Alright.
friends and stuff. That's good.
So how does this compare to games like nowadays, or
Well, I guess,
etc,
like,
etc?
With the invention of like,
And why did you like it so much? Tell me why you liked it so much. Just tell
I
me.
liked it so much because I was pretty much a Crash Bandicoot fanboy.
You got to
and
ride polar
You
bears
do get to ride polar bears. That's one of the top points in Crash
and
Bandicoot.
to date your
games.
sister.
She's not my sister. She's my girlfriend called Coco.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I hate this mini game so much. It's you pretty much need to be like omnipresent and omniscient and everything like that to be able to win it. Well, that was just it's just horrible. Like balls going everywhere and slapping you in the mouth, and you're playing with a guy called Rillaroo, and
But you used to that though.
Rillaroo
I even
is
heard that you liked
slapping
it.
his balls.
yeah, well, I don't appreciate it.
So you're not putting your balls in your sister's hole in this.
Coco wasn't playing this one.
Oh,
No,
you normally do.
Balls
It's just the norm for George.
It's not normal to put balls in holes.
What?
Someone needs someone needs to sit down and talk to Lee, I think. I don't think like his mum ever gave him like the birds and the bees. But
What? About birds.
God.
birds.
I like birds.
trees, yeah. But this is rage worthy. Like when I was a kid, I just don't remember getting this angry and like insulting Rillaroo's mum so much.
So why did you start with a low score?
You start with like less points on this one because like in each game like there's 3 challenge modes or whatever, and one of the challenges is like you start at a disadvantage and have to win it back. There's one where your opponents will randomly get force fields across their goals so you can't score, and pissing annoying stuff like that. Yeah, it's enough to drive a man crazy into murdering Villaroo while he goddamn sleeps. God damn, I hate that guy. So yeah, see, I won a little gem there, and you get little crystals and all the beautiful gems that were in like Crash Bandicoots. So yeah, this is retard racing, pretty much. Which
You're rocking off the edge.
this pretty much is made up of me trying to hug the inside pillar thing and just like slowly grind my little space machine round it while like holding accelerate.
How do you even get up on top of this building?
You look like a retard.
I don't know, actually. That's a very fair question. I guess, how did I get up onto that iceberg with a polar bear is a fairly decent question as well. Like, where was like the mother polar bear to stop me stealing that?
So you stole it?
I'm pretty sure.
I had lots of cool things in Crash. I mean, like, in one of the Crash games, you're riding a little tiger.
Oh, fuck, I used to love that tiger. Coco used to ride it, my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, Coco.
And girlfriend?
No, your sister.
No, she's my girlfriend, because like, we'd go out on these dates together and she'd ride the tiger. Fuck you. So, this is...
That's illegal.
Trying to get it there.
This is the most annoying game type, actually. I take back that other one about the balls. This, you're trying to get these goddamn balloons to match your colour, and I'm yellow. And, the depth perception is just enough to make you cry.
Yeah.
It is
horrible. They have that problem.
You're trying to jump out the screen, though.
I'm trying to jump and get these goddamn balloons, and like...
Oh, we've got a fez.
Oh, I had a Hoover, actually. It was a Hoover, but I guess you could wear your Hoover like a fez. And the Hoover, like, sucks all of your ones towards you. Shit like that. And black ones, like, give a random effect, like it can turn all the balloons into your colour, or it can make them all disappear, or... crazy shit like that.
So how long did you actually spend playing this game?
What, to get this footage?
No, just when you was a kid.
Oh, I used to spend yonks, that's scientific
Forever
term.
Alone.
Oh, really? 'Cause it's like a 4-player game, but no one ever had one of those like 4-player things for the PlayStation 1. So it was a 2-player
Forever
game,
Alone.
Really? No, you can play 2-player.
Alright.
Did you ever play 2-player?
Yeah, I had a friend. I had one.
Who was that?
His name was James, and we used to kick ass at it.
Like
Did you have to fight over your girlfriend/sister?
Well, sometimes he'd be Coco.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, oh, romantic.
This is not PG.
Anyway, this is a boss battle, and each of the bosses is like styled around one of the mini games. So this
Polar bears ejaculating bombs and
puppies. He ejaculates puppies.
Casting his load.
his little pedo grin.
Yeah, he's having a nice time. Look at him. He's watching me drown and hitting me with pedo
Everyone's
puppies.
smiling in this game.
Everyone's enjoying themselves. Like, death doesn't phase them. But you've got to question, like, why is a polar bear captain, like, riding a strange submarine above water, like, that seems too small for him?
What?
His submarine seems too small for him.
I think he's just big, George.
But
Like are you bullying him because he's a big guy?
yeah, well, he's a bit.
He spent his whole childhood trying
He's
to
a bit
put it all
overweight.
behind him, but now like you just keep digging at him. Oh, it's just sick
Well,
of it.
you know,
Nobody's angry at you.
There to kill him.
Yeah, you are mean. You're rubbing this in his face. No, I don't approve of this.
he
What the hell are you
should have
doing
just
to that
gone
bear?
on a diet.
Yeah.
Maybe he was the one I stole his.
Techno,
Maybe I
techno,
stole his
wob,
children,
wob, wob.
and they were the polar bears I was riding before.
So you're the bad guy.
Yeah.
It's a horrible twist of the game
Wob, wob,
where
wob,
Crash
wob,
Bandicoot's
wob.
just some like guy who steals people's children.
Mob.
Yeah, see, you're too big for that tank.
He's at a rave giving them legal highs. Explain this, George.
Who, Crash?
Yeah, look at him. Like,
he's shooting.
I mean, explain him handing out legal highs to little kids.
Well, I guess
Eh?
like no one really minded that much, did they? So it,
Oh, I-
like made your kids like climb ceilings and stuff. It's useful for cleaning.
Breeding spider kids.
It's like the government's next project. That's what this is, and I'm just some like sick like result of
Not
it.
sure why you're not like taking advantage of the invulnerability you get after getting hit.
Oh, because I'm
Drive
retarded.
away.
Like an amateur.
Yeah, well, I haven't had my actual tank license for long, so I'm kind of like still coming to terms with the fact that I have to try and put my hands in there, even though it's a tiny gap, and try and fiddle with the controls. And, like,
Yeah, with the controls.
people accuse you of touching yourself, but you're like, hey bitch, I'm just trying to drive my tank.
That's one thing to call it.
Hey sis, trying to drive my tank.
Give us a hand. You're sick.
Gross.